Bhangra team performance, Mehfil Mitraan D.
Assalamu alaikum, everyone. Good evening. For those of you who don't know me, my name is WASAY, yeah? I'm one of Zarar's closer friends. Okay. So I believe there comes a moment in everyone's lifetime in which they meet that special someone that makes them truly happy. In that moment, one realizes that they want to be with this person for the rest of their lives. That moment came for Zarar 15 years ago when he met me. Just kidding. You know, the very first time when you meet someone, the vibes are just perfect and everything else seems to be perfect. You both can't seem to disagree on anything. Well, for Zarar and I, that was not the case. As we've debated and argued about everything from sports all the way to water not being wet. For those who know Zarar, they know that he's so down to debate me right now, even though that he's on his wedding stage. So Zarar, is it LeBron or Jordan?
Oh, great. Here they go again.
No. Even though we argue a lot, it's always fun and games. And you know I love you for it. You're my best friend, you're my brother, and you're my lawyer. You're one of the most balanced, organized, and reasonable people that I've ever came across. And I know I can speak for everyone when I say that your great qualities rub off and you encourage others to do better as well. I'm really happy for the both of you, and it's great to see you both getting married. Aqsa, I'm really honored to call you my Bobby.
Aww.
And both of you are, mashallah, so perfect for each other. I pray that Allah gives you both the best of this life and the hereafter. Ameen.
Ameen.
Now, before I wrap this up, I just have one more story. So Zarar and I were speaking a few weeks ago, and I asked him if there was anything for me off limits during the speech. Zarar responded and said, no, just keep it formal, keep it normal, and keep it moving. I asked, okay, so would you mind if I did some Shaadi? Which is like Urdu poetry. And he just looked at me with a straight poker face and said, no. So with that being said, मैंने एक शेर लिखा है. अर्ज किया है. ऐ दोस्त, तेरी दोस्ती के लिए दुनिया छोड़ देंगे. दोबारा, तेरी दोस्ती के लिए दुनिया छोड़ देंगे. तेरी तरफ आए हुए तूफान को मोड़ देंगे. तेरी दोस्ती के लिए दुनिया छोड़ देंगे. तेरी तरफ आए हुए तूफान को मोड़ देंगे. लेकिन अगर दोस्ती छोड़ी तो कसम से तेरी हड्डियां तोड़ देंगे. Thank you everyone, that's all for me. I hope you all enjoy the rest of this blessed evening. Thank you.
Let's give it up one more time for WASAY! Next up, we have my brother, KHAMIS ZAHIR. Let's give a round of applause for a beautiful evening the bride and groom have hosted tonight. Come on guys, we can do better than that.
Oh yeah! Oh yeah!
Good evening everyone. For those of you who don't know me, my name is KHAMIS. I am one of Zarar's oldest friends. Zarar and I met back in 2005 at our local masjid and instantly bonded over our love of sports. Equally competitive, Zarar and I always played to win. After shooting countless game-winning shots, I knew Zohar would always return to win for the next game. I can say with confidence that after knowing him for 17 years that he's a genuine guy. He's my wide receiver, mad competitive baller, sports guru, and a fellow foodie. Although we went to different universities, we made up for that lost time. From swimming in cenotes in Cancun and exploring Chichen Itza, racing jet skis to jumping off a yacht in Miami, to riding ATVs through the mountains of Medellin and cheering at a soccer game in Colombia. Hey. We have made memories that'll last a lifetime and look forward to our next adventures. Most of all, I'm going to miss all Zarars. For those of you who haven't been or don't know Al Zarars, let me describe it for you. Imagine a skyline view with vibrant disco lights, large lounge chairs, and movie posters on every wall. 5-star service with a petting zoo curated by Zarar and Zoya. Al Zarars, aka Zarar's basement. Don't know where to go in Fredericksburg? Al Zarars. Dolky after party? Al Zarars. 2 a.m. boys huddle to make move for Kebab Palace? Al Zarars. And of course, beating Zerk in 2K? Al Zarars. It is also where we spent the last 3 months practicing dances with the F-Berg gang. I want to give a huge shout out to the Ahmeds for hosting Halloween, Christmas, and pajama parties, along with countless basement hangouts. Auntie Afsha and Uncle Sohail, thank you for creating an open door policy where anyone can show up to your house at any time. Looking back, it's been hell of a time and an end of an era. Zohar, I want to thank you for being a friend and a brother. Tonight, we celebrate the beginning of the next chapter of your life with Aqsa by your side. Zarar and Aqsa, we wish you both all the success and happiness in the world, inshallah.
Inshallah.
Having got married myself last year, I can say with experience that marriage is a wonderful thing.
All right, one more time for KHAMIS. Next up, we have another groomsman, WALEED.
I said WALEED.
I might cry because of this and you. Go WALEED! Let's go WALEED!
Assalamu alaikum, everybody. First of all, Eid Mubarak to everybody. My name is WALEED. I'm a friend of Zarar's. So I'm going to keep this short and sweet, not only because I don't want to bore you, but also because Zarar only told me about the speech a week and a half ago. So, Zarar, I actually remember the first time we met. I don't know if you remember. It was at the University of Mary Washington at Combs Hall. Yeah, and we met at the staircase. And I think you were coming down and I was going up, and we ran into each other, and we had seen each other previously at Gold's Gym parking lot, where a lot of the Fredericksburg boys would play cricket at night, but we never spoke until the staircase. Who knew that after that, our lives would basically be intertwined? I mean, you're in all my friend groups, every single one of them, like all of them, all. Oh, there's only two. Two of them. But because you're in all my friend groups, something I realized when I was thinking about it the other day was, I don't think there's any person on this earth, including my family, who I've been on more trips with than you, domestically and internationally. And unless there's a lot of secret trips that I don't know about, I think the same is for you. So we spent a lot of time together, and well, it's to the point that whenever I would tell my mom I'm going on a trip, and she'd be like, "Aur kaun ja raha hai, kaun ja raha hai," which means who else is going in Urdu, I'd always be like, Zarar. Zarar's going, Zarar's going, Zarar's going. And as a result of all these trips, we've made so many memories. When I was thinking about which memories to share here, I didn't even know where to start. I thought about older memories, like when we saw a haunted candy store on the way to Culpeper with our friend Fawad, who I think is around here. Or I thought about how we both developed a passion for spoken word poetry in college. That's a little bit of an inside joke, we can tell you about it later. But Zarar, you're the person that whenever I'm amongst friends and I turn around and I say, hey, remember that one time? I always look at you because you're always right there with me and we're making those memories together. And I realized something about you. You really appreciate and care deeply about all your friends. And you may not always say it verbally, but you have other ways of showing it. And when I'm on the receiving end of those gestures, it honestly means a lot. And one of those gestures is allowing me to speak on your wedding day, perhaps the most important day of your life. I mean, it's either that or whenever the Nets win a championship, which, based on recent events, does not look like it's happening anytime soon. But I'm really honored to be here standing today. Thank you for asking me, and congratulations to you both, Aqsa and Zarar. And Zarar, let's keep on going on more trips, because I know Aqsa's gonna come for my record, but I can't let her catch up. Thank you, everybody.
Waleed,
I love you, bro.
Yeah, I should have said yes.
Waleed, what was just tweeted?
All right, one more time for Waleed.
Oh, wait. Yo, Adrian Wojnarowski just tweeted Kevin Durant just got traded.
No!
Oh my God, Zarar.
No!
I'm just kidding.
All right, next up we have Mohamed.
He forgot about it. I have to remind him.
Assalamu alaikum everyone. Eid Mubarak
Eid Mubarak.
and Nikah Mubarak to both of you. My name is Mohamed MOAZ. I'm a friend of both the bride and the groom. I've known them for about 15 years. And we have gone through so much together. School, graduations, jobs, milestones, hard times, losses. These two took me on my first roller coaster ride. I was 21 years old. It was quite an experience. I remember waiting for each other outside of class to go pray Asr and Dhuhr, 3-hour lunches on campus, countless IHOP runs, and the list goes on and on of everything we've been through. You two are nothing short of family to me. Zarar, you're my brother. You're loyal. You are always there for me when I need it. And you know, we have so many deep conversations about life, and they might not come often, but I know that when I can sit down and talk to you, we can talk real talk. And I always appreciate that. You've taught me hard work, the value of family, the value of persistence, and I've always admired that about you. Aqsa, thank you for being a third sister to me.
Aww.
You've helped me through very rough times in my life, and I really appreciate you for it. You've helped me be a better brother to my own sisters, and there's nothing that I can do to repay you for that.
Aww.
As I thought about what I would share with everyone and you all today, I was going to go to Surah Al-Rum, which is the chapter of Rome in the Quran. There's a beautiful, a little cliche, but beautiful verse. But with Eid, I heard a khutbah, and it was talking about Arafah, which is one of the places where we do Hajj. And Arafah, we believe, is where our father and mother, Adam and Eve, reunited when they were brought to earth. And as I thought about that yesterday, I couldn't help but think of the two of you.
Aww.
And you know, marriage and your souls are bound to each other before you're even brought into this earth. Our souls exist in a place called the barzakh, which is it's the lowest level of heaven before you're ever even born. And they say that if your souls were in there close to each other, in this dunya, you're soulmates, whether you're friends or your spouses. And you think of the story of Adam and Hawa, alayhum as-salam, when they were brought down to this earth, they roamed the earth for we don't know how long until they found each other. And Arafah was that place of mercy where they were finally reunited and Allah had forgiven them for their transgressions. When I think about you two and everything that you've been through the years, and how much you've all grown and how much you've truly sacrificed and fought for each other, I couldn't help but tie that, metaphor. May Allah fill your life with joy and mercy and days of laughter. Zarar, as a married man, I'll tell you, just listen to your wife. Listen to your wife, especially her, because she never forgets anything. No, a woman is a multiplier. So everything you give her, she will multiply. You give her a house, she'll give you a home. You give her peace, she'll make you feel like a king. So take care of her, always prioritize and protect her. Aqsa, always pack hot sauce, because this man loves the spicy food. No, but take care of him, be patient with him. We all know he's very stubborn, but he has a heart of gold. Thank you for allowing me to be part of this day and your lives. And I can't wait to celebrate many more milestones with you too. I love you both. Thank you.
One more time for the groomsmen. Next up, now we will switch over to the bride speeches. First up, we have Aqsa's sister speaking on behalf of the bride's family, ASMA ZAFAR.
Assalamu alaikum, Eid Mubarak everybody. I'm honored to stand here today and congratulate my little sister Aqsa and Zarar on their beautiful marriage, mashallah tabarakallah. I say little sister, but I have to remind myself that she's not my little sister anymore. I'm so proud of the woman that you've become. Since we were little girls, we've shared everything from clothes to shoes, life and career advice, and my favorite part, sharing in beautiful memories together, just like these past couple of months. Now, as sisters normally do, we've had our disagreements, mostly over me borrowing things from Aqsa's closet, but I mean, could you blame me? I will happily speak for everyone when I say everyone in this room is privileged to know who you are and to have you in their life. You are a rare person in that you take the time to think about the little things that make all the difference in someone's day. Whether it be checking in to make sure they've eaten, or they've gotten home on time, or checking in on the girls, her nieces, Yasmin, Khadija, and Asya, or my son, Isa, her nephew, to see how they're doing, or helping our cousins who are pretty much our brother and sister on homework or any sort of schoolwork. You're truly irreplaceable. All this to say, you're constantly worrying about others and making sure they're okay, and I hope today and going forward, you'll worry less and take more time to enjoy because you truly deserve it. All of these characteristics that I used to describe my little sister Aqsa is the same that I would use to describe my mom. Mama passed away 14 years ago, but her presence is still with us. You're kind, you're loving, always thinking about others, and more generous than anyone will ever know. Mama would be so proud. Her baby girl, now a woman. I know that when we meet in Jannah, inshallah, she will be gleaming in pride to see all of her children. Everything we are is because of our mom and our Abu and all the sacrifices that they've made for us. We're so thankful and so gracious for having our parents guide us through life. Also, we're so proud of you. We're overjoyed on this occasion and every joyous occasion to follow after this day. As family, we share a bond that will always hold us together. We all love you so much and are so proud of the woman that you're becoming. Zarar, I want to welcome you into the ZAFAR family. You guys are truly so wonderful together, and we're so happy to share in this moment and more joyous moments in the future, inshallah. Wishing you guys so much happiness, love, and warmth, and endless laughs to share together. May Allah bless your marriage and bring you closer to Him and each other. Ameen.
That profile picture, she's like, these girls are bonding. Oh, it's a video? I don't remember it.
They knew though. We literally told them about it.